built fundamentally. I knew there was a couple of screws loose with him though when I first saw him. I'm not shocked,
Dude,
but
and he was
that's
dude,
cemented.
and he would sit here and skirt chase them freaking them college girls, bruh, and he was
Yeah,
like
he was
40 something, had a wife, dude was wilding.
had a wife and kid. Had a
Dude, yeah, I'm
wife and
telling you, dude,
kid,
like
dog. That's the
that
thing
dude
that
was
kills me.
dude, crazy fucking work. Like that, I one time my partner walked into there and dude tried to hit her up, and I was like, "You stay away from him.
Yeah, when you told
You
me that,
stay
I was
away
like,
from him."
yo, that is great. I'm like, hey, damn it. See, this me
Like
not
you
paying attention.
stay
I
away
lost
from
my
him.
damn. That actually pissed me off because I lost my damn train of thought trying to talk about this. That's how bad that is. Like, yeah, nah. Tavius was a nasty piece of work.
Yeah, and I was finally glad when and that one time when he sat there and was yelling at me from across the fucking the back room, and I sat there and said fuck this, and I left, and then he tried
Yes.
to game me out the system, bro.
No.
And then I had freaking store manager himself calling. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry he did that, and they fixed it immediately. It's like you stepping outside of your bounds, bro. You crossing that line when you ain't got the power. You
I'm
played a
like, yo,
dangerous game
Carlton
here,
was
bro.
bugging. Like,
Dude got very pissed. I was like, you yelled at me. You expected me to stay here with your ass yelling at me. Okay.
crazy. You ain't learn.
Absolutely fucking crazy.
He ain't learn when he sent our boy home for a shirt. He ain't learned that. Crazy work.
Fucking dumb, bro. Like he didn't ever learn. Like I hope that dude got fired at some point.
Oh, he did. He did.
That
When
dude,
they
that
did a
dude.
restructuring, I want to say last year. I want to say last year because they got a new permanent store man.
Okay. Hopefully that store manager does. But I mean,
I mean,
while the
been
store manager
doing
that we
good.
had the store manager that we had while we were there wasn't like he was kind of an asshole, but he was like he would lie straight to your face and be a dick. But what store manager ain't gonna do that shit?
Exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What store manager ain't gonna do that
This
shit?
Red Hulk is at 72. We could probably bump that up to 90. We'll be good. I'm gonna put the Red
Yeah.
Hulk and I'm gonna put
Hard work is good. You can move as well, but unless you're at the very tippy top, you're expendable, and hard work won't get you to the tippy top. You have to luck or bullshit into the ownership of the company. Exactly.
yeah.
That's the thing with a big fucking company like Walmart to begin with. Like your ass ain't gonna sit there. There's only so far you can move up. Like there's only so far you can go.
I went. I was trying to do store planner and all that. I went up to management and I saw exactly how they.
Mm-hmm. What was that? God, the woman that we really liked, that I think trained you on doing the OGP stuff that went over to the other store. I can't remember her name. I don't exactly want to say her name. I think you should know who I'm talking about though. Very bubbly. Everybody liked her. Older woman.
Oh, M. Yeah, we gonna call her M. But I know you.
Yeah.
I know you.
Yeah. She tried to get she tried to get me into store planning while we were over at that other store helping. She was like, you know what? You probably be a good store planner. You need to sit there and actually, we need to sit here and talk about this. And then freaking our store manager is the one that fucking blocked it. Like that's the thing. That dude pissed me off sometimes. Yeah. Being 100% honest, that dude pissed me off sometimes.
We got our first Red Hulk. Let's go. We're gonna set you up for that.
Did we pay? Oh, we just don't have any space. That's why. Shit.
I already got the product on me, so.
Yeah, hold on. There's another plant in here that needs to be trimmed, but it wasn't getting trimmed because our thing is filled.
Yeah.
We also need more seeds, bro. Like we out of seeds. We have a lot of product, but no seeds. No seeds.
I mean, that's fine if we don't. We can go a couple of. We should be able to go a couple of days without seeds.
Yeah, I mean, we got.
Right now we kind of in a box, you know. I want to get us to the point where we have the money, where we have disposable. Because getting caught by the cops isn't like that's just not gonna happen. It is what it is. Just
I hate that we didn't put I'm hate that we didn't put any 30 on these because now we have two different qualities of shit now, which is crazy to me. We have two different qualities of green crack now, so that's gonna be our backup in case we need to sell it, or we may just give it just bottle it up and give it to somebody so they can just sell it the way it is.
Bottle this up and give it to somebody. I refuse to sell anything that's not premium.
Yeah, we've not doing that.
Yeah, we can give that to one of the pushers.
Yeah, we'll let them sell it for us. By the way, we need to go pick up their money because they probably got a lot of money for us.
Really? I went. I didn't get. I don't think I got. What's her name?
Oh, Molly.
Yeah, I don't think I got.
I wonder how much money she. I wonder how much money she got right now.
Grand.
I'm telling you, dude. She knows how to push that shit.
And she still got profit. You ain't.
Yeah, dude. I gave her a lot of stuff. She had like 75 of that shit, bro.
Yeah, you ain't gotta give her a damn thing. Oh, this changes.
I'm telling you, dude. She knows how to do it.
All right, so we got 2994. All right, what I would do is first we're gonna put. Let's see, we pay him 200 every. So we're gonna put 1,000 so he can stay paid. We ain't gotta train him. We can keep him paid. Then I'm gonna put this back in the bank, and we're gonna go and get bag.
Yeah, we need some soil, bro. We really need some soil at some point. But for fertilizer first, because we need to make sure we do not want to run out of fertilizer again. All right, let's see. When I get a new job, we leave my current job, no heads up, give it 2 months and then have to shut down. God damn. Let's see. They lied to me several times about training me on new things and also an office position. They broke my trust. So yeah, dude, a lot of people they'll sit there and do that shit. They'll promise you the world and they ain't gonna do nothing. Fucking sucks. They'll gladly bring in new people. Exactly. Gladly bring in new people and train them on said things instead of me. And the reason why they do that is because I'm the only one that can run the machine that I run. If I take off a week for vacation, they legit pull orders aside and let them sit there till I get back because nobody, you and the boss, can't do it. God damn.
Bruh, I'm going through the same shit at my job right now. I'm going through the same shit. They don't want to, because I'm having issues with my floor support over there. And I told them I'd rather go somewhere else. I'm like, I'll even train the next person. I ain't got no problem doing it. And they like, okay, yeah, we got another position open. And they hired another dude 2 days later. And I know they hired him for that. So yeah, that they not getting a 2 week notice. I tell you.
They're just gonna be gone.
So I sat there and I'm like, bet. And when I say bet, that's my 2 week notice. They don't get it by then. That's they.
Do you have what product do you have on you right now?
I got Red Hulk and I have Hulk Smash.
Okay, but how much of each you got?
I got 38 Red Hulk and I got 20 Hulk Smash.
All right, well, here's 6 Red Hulk that we can go give George, and then 2 Hulk Smash. Yeah. So 6 Hulk Smash, to George, and 2 Red Hulk for Charles.
All right, I'm gonna go take care of that. Yeah, I ain't gonna put that out work for y'all. Dude, y'all doing me a favor at that point.
See, that was the thing that really pissed me off when working at Walmart, because since they put me on them fucking brake packs and I got so good at it, they didn't want to put nobody else on there. They even replaced the guy. They replaced the guy that was doing them with me because I was doing them too good. And then every single time that I was like, look, I want to get promoted, they sat there and were like, yeah, we'll do it. And then they just kept me where I was at. The only reason why they fucking promoted me is because I ended up having to go to the goddamn hospital for a few months. Like, not out for a hospital for a few months. I was in the hospital for like 18 days. When I came back, they immediately promoted me. They're like, hey, we don't need you in that position anymore. Here's a promotion. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. I had to go to the fucking hospital to get promoted, bro.
Yeah, because at that point they had to find somebody. There was nothing like you couldn't do it anymore. So they had to find somebody, and then by the time you came back, they're like, oh crap, we still have him in the system. All right, we'll give him what he won at that point, because now we have somebody that can do it. I'm like, yo, if you, I get the idea that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I get that. But if somebody wants to move up, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like I don't get why businesses don't understand that. You should want to promote people moving up. You should want to do that. But people get comfortable and shit like that, and I'm like,
yeah, they will sit there and they would rather bring in new people and just train them on that shit than get rid of the people they have in the spots they have, because that means they're just gonna have to, if you're doing your job too well, then they will have to find somebody that will replace you. And if that's the case, that can do it just like that. And if that's the case, they're 9 times out of 10, if you do your job too good, they can go replace you. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna look at you and be like, you are too important in that position and too good in that position that we're not gonna sit here and move you. Tags on me just to make sure that if someone tries to waylay me again, someone comes up to me, I'm gonna be like, here's a bag of this shit, give me 120 for it and you good. Oh, now that person wants Hulk smash. That person wants some Hulk smash. I'm putting them late night. I'm putting late night so you don't have to like rush over there. So construction site for Dean is about to expire, but she'll be under the Kim will be under the West Bridge. Yeah, we're making our product too good at this point. We got people just absolutely tweaking out for this shit because we made it super fucking addicting. How addicting is our Hulk smash, our Red Hulk? Our Red Hulk is 100%, bro.
Both of them.
Both of them 100%, bro. All right, we got more Red Hulk. Let's go ahead and get that mixing. I need to start. I need to go get some baggies actually. Let me go get some actual baggies. Not to walk around. Hold on, cops, chill the fuck out. I'm trying to get to the gas station. You got all these people walking around at night that y'all ain't trying to bust, but just because I'm sitting here running around, you're gonna sit here and trying to.
Because we selling drugs, dog.
They don't know that. They don't fucking know that.
Clearly they do. They have an idea.
So, I don't know how. They shouldn't be knowing this.
Because we got narc. Remember,
we got
what's her face? Remember how she
Dude,
almost got
you ain't lied. You ain't lied. Fuck, I can't remember who it was, but yeah, she tried to snitch on us, bro. All right, I got some more baggies. I'm gonna go ahead and bag this up for us. We need to push our own shit.
Wait, what
I know. I had to drop the pseudo, bro. I had to drop the pseudo.
All right.
All right, we got. We'll move it to a different thing. Don't you worry. All right. Go ahead and have that ready. Let's put some more baggies in here. I'll grab this 20. All right. Let's take those off real quick. Let me go ahead and bag this.
Crap, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so we have. Okay, so you're finally up and running. So let me go ahead and bring you the S.
Damn it! How do I keep fucking that up?
You're underway. I'm going to get it right now. I'm going to get the FERT. I'm gonna buy a big bulk of that shit too because I'm tired of running out.
Buy two more of them. Two more of those storage. But I highly recommend this game. This shit good as hell. 88% grown, bro. At this point, I've been dropping it. I'd just do it yourself. I'm grabbing that fert real quick. I'm gonna put it on here before it has a chance to grow.
All right, which plant we looking at
I got it. All right, so get the other one in the corner, and the other one right there. Just the ones that are kind of grown up, and then he can do the rest. All right, that should be good then. Okay. Let me go give this out. Ooh, got that one Hulk smash. Yeah, we got it. Whenever you can go out there and get them Zaku. I'm gonna go give our product to our dealers and go collect our cash. Molly, what you got? Yeah, oh, you already took the cash from her. That's fine. So she still has 8 jars of fully torqued. I'll give her some jars of green crack and some red Hulk, and give her some green crack, green crack as well. Okay, that should be fine. Let me go talk to Benji. Before 9 o'clock, so we can play this game. We're gonna be on this for a little bit. We're trying to get to that. We're trying to get to that barn, but man, it's it's taking a little bit. Oh, 1600. Okay, give me that shit. All right, Benji. Where's the ATM at? Let me go drop this off. How much we got?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad because I really want to put that in the bank, but I kind of need it on me so I can actually use it.
Oh yeah.
All right, heading back. There we go. Got that Hulk smash. Now we're gonna add them chiles to it. Get the red Hulk. Grab another 20 of this.
Hey, my boy Geraldine. Let me get you real quick.
Oh, what the fuck? Did I not put enough in there? I didn't put enough in there. I'm an idiot. Hold on. There. Did we all grab all? Yeah, we did grab all the stuff. Okay.
Oh.
Some of these people get really hard to please, bro. Like, they really start asking for the, like, they start really asking for some shit.
Yeah,
like
they want Geraldine that like that spicy. So he's like, why is this spicy?
All right, got that.
I don't know what you want to get the rest of it.
What is it? Hold on. Let me think. Wait, do you saw some red chiles on you? The fuck? Where did the rest of our red chilies go? I know I ordered enough. We still got like another 20 product and
oh, the rest of the red chilies where the perks at.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see him. I'll grab that.
Alright, let me go under the bridge real quick.
And Benji, I got you. I got so much red Hulk for you. You gonna be? It's coming out your fucking eyeballs, bro. It got so much of this shit. Oop, no, I don't want that. I don't want package that. Yeah, dude. And we got. I need more V. What is happening? When you swing back, can you grab like? Hold on, let me see how much V we actually need. Hold on.
Wait, did we run out of V already?
Dude, we out of V. No, we ain't got none. We got 12 left. Smash. Let's do that. Let's do this. This is ready to go. Okay. Yeah, we need. Okay, so we actually are out of red chilies as well. We need 20, 40. We need 56 Viagra and 56 green crack.
You need 56 green crack.
No, sorry, 56, 56V and 56 chili peppers. My bad. But welcome to Zoha. I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, we trying to push this product as fast as possible. We got people. I got waylaid in the gas station. I thought they were gonna shank my ass. I was feeling very uncomfortable.
That man said, "Hope Zaku, they trying to kill me. They trying to."
I told Zai, I was like, dude, please come help me at this gas station before I either get shot or stabbed. Like our shit's 100% addictive. They do not like the fact that we made this shit so addictive. If we don't give them their product, they start going a little feral. Like it's crazy. I gotta go give Benji his shit before he gets stabbed. Alright, put the 20 there, 20 there, 16 there, 16 there. Okay. Yeah, we need a trash man. Shit. Oh, another 2 Red Hulk. Okay. Deal. Go. In the 1 and just seeing what happens.
Yeah, I do. I try it, but
I would do it like with 1 just to see what happens and not sit there, because all of a sudden you could get like this mega strain of fucking weed and it's like sells for like $200 something. It'd be like, okay.
Yeah, it's just the amount of time.
We'd have to have like
have to make
5 mixing stations. Make like 5 mixing stations all going back to back. Have an actual chemist doing that shit. Man, we need a trash. It's time for us to get a trash man. I'm heading to the fucking.
I'm already at the warehouse.
Okay, go ahead and hire us a trash man and buy us a bed while you're there, because we're gonna have to get a bed. All right. You can. Well, if we can, we're gonna have to try it. But man, that's gonna be. I don't know how good it's gonna be, because some of these things don't work together. Like gasoline makes them toxic, and some people really don't like toxic. It actually reduces the. It actually reduces how much money you can get for shit if you make it toxic.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking for cleaner. Bungalow.
Red Hulk. There we go. Shit, I needed to be the one to hire that person, bruh. Fuck.
Yeah.
Because I still don't have a clipboard. Alright, well, you just got to assign him to this trash can in here.
That's fine.
Alright, I got a stack of 20 Red Hulk. We actually need more, we need more bottles too. Fuck, more jars. Alright, I'm gonna run to Benji and give him this stack of 20 Red Hulk. Oh, fucking cops, bro. Oh, Keith wants some Red Hulk. Deal. Alright, we got to go find him. He's gonna be outside of apartment block room 2. Dude, what's this cop doing, bruh? Hold on. We're gonna go another way. Because I gotta get to Benji. I gotta give him this stuff so he can start making some money again. Benji! I got that stuff for you. Give me your money. Only $273. Let me trade you this 20 stack of Red Hulk. That should keep you occupied for a fucking while. Keep him occupado for a little bit. All right.
Bro, what the fuck? So
what?
So the hitting kids with the cars has been patched out of ends, right?
Yeah, it has. They did that real quick.
You want to know what motherfuckers did as retaliation? Now they're kidnapping babies.
Oh my God,
I'm
bro.
sick of this. I'm sick of this. I knew some degeneracy was gonna happen, but yo, mama's is wilding right now.
Like,
We
dude,
kidnapping kids?
dude, Enzoy, like Modern's gonna get a hold of that, and that game's gonna become crazy. That game's gonna become fucking crazy, bro. Like that game's gonna start becoming problematic.
Very fast.
I mean, it's no different than like them sitting there on freaking Elder Scrolls and like Fallout, and then people making fucking mods to being able to kill the kids on there, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, people be, if they have the will, there's gonna be a way. That's crazy to me.
At this point, you just gotta treat it like Rule 34.
That's crazy to me.
You got to, though.
All right. Yeah, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You ain't wrong.
Yep.
All right. So,
Right.
What'd you do?
So you judged me on my shit, right? And then you go and do this. This you?
It's a double rack,
This
bro.
you? No. We're not doing it. Right.
It's a double rack, bro.
So when I had my double rack back here, that was an issue. But
dude,
this okay?
I couldn't get back there. I couldn't get back there. What you mean?
Get back there. What you do?
This thing's in the way. It's in the way.
Bruh. Okay.
This right here, you have access. Look right here. You can look. It is. You can get right up to it, bro.
You telling me? You telling me? You mean to tell me you couldn't go right here and just hit the E button right here? Hit that joint. Hit the E button right here. Hit that joint. You telling me you couldn't do that?
No. No.
Doc,
I don't know. No.
Officers, I'm gonna bring the cop car right over here too.
No, you fucking ain't.
I'm going cause. Ooh, you lucky I don't like the cop. You lucky I don't like the cop. Let's get on to this next day.
Hold up. I'm just organizing our shit real quick. You got me fucked up.
Don't blame me.
All that
blame
mess.
Me. I don't want none of that blame.
Look at that XP.
Oh yeah, that's 340. And we leveled
up. Peddler 5. We got that. We can now mix with them batteries. And
I thought it was gonna be battery acid. No, he's literally just throwing a whole D battery in that.
I mean, it's still technically battery acid because it is batteries, but you know.
Yeah, but that's not how
it is how it works though, bro.
I'm cold.
All right, our person's gonna be getting that trash and doing that work, so we fine. Oh my god, bro, we got so much more product. Okay, I gotta go buy 20, 40, 60. I gotta go 80 more Viagra and 60 more peppers. I'll be right back.
What you call it? I'm gonna change where we drop that.
All right, we need to chill out on buying seeds for a little bit because we are making way too much. We can't keep up with this demand, bro. It's too much. All right, so I need 80 Viagra. I need 60 chili peppers. We can't keep up. Like, it's too much. It's too much shit, bro. All right, let's put this V in here. There we go. Put them chili peppers in there. V there, and we'll take that green crack out.
That from this rack, we're gonna have to get you supplies.
Okay.
All the what's supposed to be thrown over. Because changing those, I'm not doing back.
This is crazy. Like, we are gonna be starting to make a lot of money. Like, dude. Okay, hold on. I think we gotta reduce our prices a little bit because we need to just push the product to make money. So I'm gonna drop our prices a little bit more.
How much we drop?
Just by $5 each.
5, 75, 75.
Yeah. Yeah, we just got someone like immediately was like, oh, I want that Red Hulk. Fully torqued, I'm gonna drop to 65.
I forgot I have to go out. Let them know. It's you in the afternoon.
Because we just need to start pushing the product. Like that's the thing. Like we need, if they ain't selling, we're gonna have to lower it. That's unfortunately the way it is.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I mean, go back to the drawing board. We know the Hulk smash though. That's a given. So we gotta go back to the Hulk smash.
That shit sells so fucking good, bro.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the Hulk smash. Then we gotta go back to the Hulk smash.
Yeah, but I mean, if we lower the price enough, I'm pretty sure that they'll take that little bit of heat up their nostrils.
They'll start liking it as long as we don't go lower than what the suggested price. Once we have to go lower than that, then it's time to get that product worked out.
That is very true. All right, so we're selling 75 for Red Hulk right now. That Hulk Smash is 65, so we'll be fine. What we got?
Yeah, because I mean, we've been selling Hulk Smash way above his pay grade for like a minute.
They like that shit. That's the thing. They really like that shit. They just don't like change, bro. They just don't like change.
They gonna learn
today. All right, let me package up this red. This Red Hulk that we got, these chili peppers, we're gonna save them because we're gonna pivot into something else and try something different.
That's fine. Like I said, I'm okay with that. I know what does sell. We know the Hulk Smash still sells. So I don't mind continuing to make that.
Oh no. We're gonna swap into something different.'re gonna try something. Hold on, I got you.
All right, I got you. What you think?
I mean, now that we unlocked them batteries. We're gonna mix the Hulk Smash with some batteries.
Okay, let's see what we cooking with over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get a battery or two, and we want to see what that works.
Oh, insufficient online balance.
Yeah, we only got.
Oh, let me dump off 500 in there. Drop 500. There you go. All right, go and buy them. Go ahead and buy that the batteries.
We gotta see what it makes.
Call it the Hulk Buster. Just chilling at work, you managed to get arrested yet? No, we've evaded the cops, even though there was one fucking cop that like drove their SUV into our yard and would not leave and was just blaring their sirens. And it was like, dude, y'all gotta fuck off. Yeah, get them chili peppers off of there. We're gonna save the chili peppers for something else. We'll put that on a different rack, just so that we can have some back product. That over here.
Okay, so we got Bright Eye, and it's marketed at $73.
That's better than the Red Hulk. By a little bit. They might like this one.
I can tell you right
my god.
Yeah, put them in.
I say as soon as I sit here and start talking like about like how Red Hulk ain't selling, that dude puts in a bulk order for 7. But we're still gonna be we're gonna try this. We're gonna name that shit. We're gonna name.
I named it banana cheese.
Ain't no fucking way.
I'm so serious.
We could have came with a cool ass name like Hulk Buster, and then you're gonna sit there and call it banana cheese. Ain't no fucking way you did that. Oh my god, you sure fucking did. Can I change that name? I'm changing that fucking name, bro. It ain't letting me. That's crazy. Oh, dude! Now they're coming in for the. Now they're coming in for the Red Hulk, bro. Look at that shit.
That's devious work.
As soon as I sit here and say we should pivot, everybody starts buying Red Hulk.
It took, and I told you, it takes a minute.
How's your product? I'm doing fine with it. I want to sit here and tweak it a little more. I want to start holding skirmishes between the brains to try and see like how our teams do against each other, just to try it out a little bit. But other than that, yeah, I'm really I think I'm good. I'm just gonna change my Frostlass into a Mega Hydra. I can understand them not wanting people to spam minimize or double team, but the fact that they ain't letting you even have Snow Cloak is fucking stupid. Like that, Snow Cloak only gives you that flat evasion boost in fucking snow. Like, you gotta be kidding me that they ain't gonna, that they disallow Snow Cloak. Like evasion, like minimize or freaking double team, I can understand, because if you stack that shit too high, it's a really hard chance to hit that.
You would have to use
like moves that can't miss. Like you have to use something that can't miss. I can't believe you called this banana cheese, bro. All right, I'm gonna go give this banana cheese, since you had to desecrate this with a fucking funky ass name, and I'm gonna go give that to Benji, and we're gonna get back on that Hulk smash. I mean, not Hulk smash, that red Hulk, because that shit's starting to sell. Alright, let's do that and that. I'll need to get 20 more V. And Benji. Oh, they got a lot of shit on them. Like right now, like we look in there in our dealers, Molly's got 101 Red Hulk on her, and Benji's got 75 Red Hulk on him.
Hell, at this point, we might as well let them push the Red Hulk and come up with something new.
Yeah, let them do that, and we'll start. You know what we need to do? We need to start, instead of like trying to sit here and work with the botany. We have enough money that we need to start trying to get our chemistry going, and then really start working, like start mixing with the.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it now, but I want to at least get to the point where we can get this automated over here, because I don't mind doing it. It's just if we're gonna go full force on chemistry, we need to ball out. I want to at least get to the point where we have enough money. But right now, 2,800, that ain't enough to really start. And keep.
Well, I got 38. I got 3,800 in my pocket right now.
Hey, even then, don't you want to start that joker in a barn first?
Oh, dude, we can push them in the put them in the sweatshop, the one that's above the Chinese restaurant.
You want to start space over there in a sweatshop?
Yeah, they got space over there. We could put 2 chemistry stations and two ovens in there, and they'll be able to push us enough product on their own. They'll be fine.
Doc, you want to start meth in a sweatshop?
There you go. I put some red Hulk out for you on this right there. 20 baggies of it.
Doc, there's a reason why meth is normally made in an RV away from here. There's a reason for that.
Nah, we putting in the sweatshop, bro.
In the middle of town.
In the middle of town. If them cops want to try and find it, they can try. All right.
When our asses get caught, I ain't saying
nothing. Dude, you running out to do a deal, you didn't even grab this red Hulk right here.
I was about to say, I have 12 on me.
That's fair.
I mean, I'll still grab
them. All right. We have 4 more green crack. That's man.
We still ain't do nothing with the purple stuff for real. I
know. Fuck. Hold on.
Actually, I do have something 12, we can do with that. I need Viagra and purple.
We need. If we want to like have an even number of Red Hulk to sell to be able to put into jars, no, we don't need that. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna bag up to another 20 Red Hulk for you, so you can have some in the back, like some back product, back stock that shit. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! I heard that cop. You better run your ass.
I didn't think his light.
Alright, I put 20 more Red Hulk out for you. Let me grab this, these 10 jars. I'll jar up the rest. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and make, actually, no, we're gonna take these last 4. Take 4 baggies. And we'll make 4 more of these. And we'll let you sell those. Let me go grab 4 vials. I need.
Damn, what the hell are you doing over here? You need to be running the apartment. You over here buying Red Bull. You lucky you gave me my curfew bonus. That curfew bonus be hitting that $55 extra. What?
Yeah, dude, they. Oh, we got another 2 Red Hulk going. All right, Keith, go ahead. Hey, Drak, guess who just bought Schedule 1 is streaming right now? Zero. I kind of figured because I saw Sin go live with it too. So they must be playing together.
Hey, spread the word. We need this shit to be successful.
This game is great.
I have never been this happy about playing a video game.
Game is fantastic. Like I highly recommend this game. It's so good.
It's up to the point where I might actually go back to playing like smaller games like this, you know, because it brings me back to a time where I
You ain't lying.
That's good.
There we go. Put the 10 here. Okay.
Sitting at about 34. Once we both get to about a good 5,000, we definitely need to get a money. Might want to get that stuff. That way we can deposit more money per day. I know the not the laundromat, but the post office allows us to deposit $4,000 a day. So
I don't know how much a post office does, but yeah, 4,000 from the laundromat. I mean, it's 2,000 from the laundromat. Oh, that cop's down there. All right, let's go.
That's why you ain't see me turn around.
Yep.
Right? A lot of people fail to realize that these bigger companies used to be small studios. They used to be small studios. So it is basically we need to show them that, hey, you can make smaller games and still make bank. You know, still push product. You know what I mean? It'd be easier to just stay as a not stay as a small studio, but stay as a studio who makes good games and depend more on what you call it. Stop taking all this extra money from these investors because they're gonna rush your product. You know, I'd rather you take your time and all that. You know, take your time and build your craft and make your money that way.
That was the thing with dude, this police car is fucking stuck. That's the thing about Bethesda. Like when they made Arena and then Daggerfall and Morrowind, like those games, even though they were like, you know, very simple in terms of like graphics and whatnot, they were very deep. And they had a lot of heart put into them. Like they poured their heart and souls into those fucking games. But unfortunately, once they got to the point to where they started really making money, and they got to Oblivion started dumbing things down a little bit, and then Skyrim really dumbed things down, and then
I mean, Oblivion made up for it with the story. That story was actually decent.
Yeah, the Oblivion story was good. Their magic crafting system was fantastic. You could break the fuck out of that, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, so people allow that to slide because of that, but yeah, Skyrim definitely dumbed a lot of things. Granted, people are I think the last thing somebody found was a hidden cave that nobody knew about in the game, and that's probably like the last thing that they found, and that was about maybe a year ago or something like that. So you talking about like 12, 13, 14 years, and we still found one last thing for that game. So I'm like, that's not a bad thing. It's just everything else. it sucks too, because if they had the custom craft of magic crafting that they had in Oblivion and Skyrim, that shit would have.
Mm-hmm. But Bethesda just lost their way. Like Fallout 4 was mid. Fallout 76 was a train wreck on release, and even then, it's still even now it's like it's better, but it ain't as good as it could have been.
Elder Scrolls Online was when it started.
It's okay. Yeah, it's good now, but it was for a while. And then Starfield was painfully mid. Like painfully mid. Like I liked Starfield for what it was, but like Skyrim, I'll still sit here and get an itch to go back and play with a whole bunch of mods and stuff just because I really enjoy Elder Scrolls like world. But Starfield's like I played through every single main corporation, like every single main faction once. Yeah, exactly. Played it through every single faction once and then decided I didn't want to go back to it. It's like, okay, I feel done with this game. I have no compulsion to go back to it because it was not a super enjoyable experience. It was just okay. And when you have a big company like Bethesda making a game like that, okay is not good enough. Okay is good enough for an indie studio. Like if an indie studio, they sell me like a $10, $15 game, and it's like, okay, this is kind of fun. It's not like the best thing in the world, but if it's kind of fun, I'll be okay spending $10, $15. You ain't gonna charge me $70 for a game that's just okay.
Yeah.
But Bethesda was like really stupid for that shit.
I'd say at max, you could probably do an A or a double A game. Maybe a double A. $30 for a game that's alright, that's pretty good. For a $30 game, I'll pay that. For a pretty good game. But AAA titles need to come with some oomph. It needs to be. It needs to. I ain't gonna say knock it out of the park, but like if you gonna build hype behind the game, it needs to live up to that hype. Another thing that I think kind of killed out the industry is the amount of access folks have. Because like even now, I go back to playing old games that I thought were top tier, and I go back and play. I'm like, yeah, I mean this game was good, but but the hype behind it was, you got what you got, like if somebody released footage on the game, like via commercial, that's all you had to go off. Now you get damn near the whole game before the game release. And it's like, it really dampers a lot of what could have been. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hate now when I don't like when people release games too early. Like, there are some games that like they go into early access and then it's like, okay, I really, really enjoy this game, but because I played through all I could, it makes it to where it's like, okay, I'm now have played it, I've had my fun with it, and now when they start releasing new content, it's like, when do I decide to go back? Yeah. When do I decide to go back to it to actually sit there and play something that I've already played before just because it's got a little bit of new content. That's one of the things that really made me sad about Fields of Mystria, was because Fields of Mystria was fantastic game. Absolutely loved the fuck out of it. Played it until I beat what was there. But now it's been like a major content patch has come out, and I haven't felt a compulsion to sit there and play it again. Not yet. Like I'm waiting for like a couple more major content patches. A thing. Like it's just something that we do now.
A lot of folks will try to defend, games being an absolute buggy mess. Like, oh, but it's in early access. You knew about it. I'm like, at the end of the day, you're still charging for the fucking product. Like, let's really talk about it. If you're still charging for the product, I expect some level of polish, even if it's in early access. It's very different if you release a game. That's why me personally, I much prefer demos. If you release a demo, most demos are often free, and because of this, you can get away with a demo not having polish or whatever the case may be. It's a demo, is not indicative of the final product. All I know is that whatever you release, when you have to pay for something, yeah, it needs to have some level of polish.
It does. And or if you're gonna sit there and release something that's kind of buggy, then it better have a lot of good content to where I'm willing to excuse some of those bugs. But if you're gonna sit there and act stupid, like, and release something that is basically release something that is mid and not give enough product for, or it's something I really like but not give enough stuff, and you really space out like actual like content releases and stuff, I'm gonna be pissed off. So I just don't like the early access culture. I wish that we would just get like early access wouldn't have ever became a thing, and we would just get games when they were released, and then they just add stuff on, like have a finished product and they can add stuff on later.
Yeah, because it
like, give us a finished product.
Yeah, because it gives the whole thing of, hey, we have the product is released. There's no excuses you can hide from. Because of this whole early access nonsense, you know, people have excuses to hide behind, and they'll honestly defend it. Same thing, and I love Enzoy to death. I do. I love Enzoy to death because it's a breath of fresh air. But early access is blinding a lot of folk that are allowing a lot of shit to happen, a lot of shit to blind them. Same thing with things like Call of Duty killers and stuff like that. People need to stop looking for these type of killers. Look for a brand new game. You know, that's what you should look for. Not look for something to kill like The Sims or something. You don't want The Sims to disappear. If anything, you want them to regain that form of glory. I like The Sims for what The Sims is. A cartoony version of a real life Sim. While Enzoy is more, you know, realm on the realistic fun, type of era. You know, they have their own niches in that regard, but they're both in the life Sim, and that's how it should be. I don't want them to kill the Sim, because then you're just going to create another EA.
That's fair. However, dude, at this point, like, I want The Sims to come back with another good game, but what they've been showing off with that bullshit like Sims Online 2.0 bullshit they've been showing off has been just pissing me off.
But you gotta
that
remember,
Project Reen shit that they're doing, it's pissing me off.
But and that's why I'm telling people they need to want Enzoy to I don't want Enzoy to take over. I want Enzoy to give them a challenge in the life Sim era. And that's what needs to happen.
I want them
so people need to criticize this game heavy, because you want this game to succeed. You want the game to succeed, not just because it may do better than EA, but you want it to succeed so that EA can get off their ass, so that they can compete with each other. That way we win as the customer, because we get better product after better product. I don't want the Enzoy team to become complacent, because that's what's going to end up happening. If
with
EA
the
decides
Sims,
to quit.
EA, they sat there and, like, the reason why they've gotten away with the shit that they have is because they were the only decent life sim that was on the market. It's the only reason why. They sat there and had a chokehold. They had a chokehold. You know the entire reason why Life by You got canceled?
I forgot that name. That's by Paradox, right?
Yeah, that was supposed to be by Paradox. Because Life by You was supposed to be released, but freaking apparently there's some evidence that EA was like giving them pushback on the back end, like away from the public eye, until they finally just canceled it. But the thing is that Crofton is that's a Korean-based company, so they don't give a shit what EA says.
Yeah, they're gonna do what they want. Yeah, because
they're gonna do what they want.
Where's Paradox Interactive at?
I think Paradox, I think is in the UK. It's either in the UK or it's here. I can't remember which one. I think it's UK based. I'm about to look. Let's see, Paradox Interactive. Yeah, it's in Europe. It's in Sweden, which, being in Sweden, being in Europe, they are more subject to things that people like in Korea would not give a shit about.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm pretty sure Paradox has like branches that are actually here in I think it has at least like a branch that's here in the U.S.
At first, I thought it was just because they had too many games that they were working on. They had like 2 other projects that they worked on.
They were at the cusp of release and put all that effort into the game, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, the quality wasn't where we wanted it, so we just scrapped the whole project. Dude, you don't put that much time and money into something just to scrap it. You don't do that. Like, that's why I'm hoping that now that Inzoi's out, I'm hoping that Paralives that says it's going to come out sometime this year. I hope Paralives is going to be good.
Yeah. But then that's two companies that EA have to compete with, and that means they're gonna have to bring their A game. You know, Inzoi already proved that you could have had the damn color wheel and open world. Could have had both. Granted, yes, the performance issues are there. I'm not gonna pretend that it's not, and that's why I look at videos and stuff. Like, it was one video I was watching where folks was like, "Oh, you were paid by EA to say that." How do you know that for certain? Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't put past EA to do that. I wouldn't put it past. But how do you know that? You don't know what they're... Oh, crap. Oh, you got the chemist.
I got a chemist.
All right. But yeah.
I'm buying us 1 for now.
Chemist. So they're going to be the ones on the mix.
No. They're going to be the ones making us our shit. They're gonna be the ones making us our methamphetamines.
And
don't you worry.
Where did you send them? Where did you?
I sent them to the sweatshop. We ain't got no space at the bungalow right now, bro. Don't worry. I've already been fixing up the sweatshop. You'll go in there and you'll be like, okay, all right.
I'm gonna let you handle it. I'm gonna let you handle it.
Because that's the thing. Like, now that we have access to meth, we can make more money off of meth if we mix the shit. So it'd be more profitable for us in the long term to go ahead and start getting that rolling.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure we had enough money to actually pull it off. As long as we have enough money to pull it off, I say go for it.
Don't you worry, we got this.
All right. What else do we need? Okay. Still have soil.
The only thing we're missing over there at that place, at the botany place, is we need a packer, someone that can just pack the shit for us while we're not there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Benji just gave me a big old paycheck. Hell yeah. All right, there you go. Trying to make it to the sweatshop, but them cops are hanging around.
Dude, learn how to find other ways to get in.
Oh, hey, there's my chemist. All right, chemist, we're gonna get you to work. All right, let me turn the lights on in here. All right, we're gonna have the thing right there. We're gonna have the other thing right there. We're gonna go ahead and drop in all of your stuff so you can get ready to go. There's our liquid meth. All right, I have my clipboard now, so it literally was just because I had not hired nobody yet, so we're good. Yeah. All right, chemist. Let's go ahead and manage you. We're gonna set your bed. I got 2 beds, 3 large storage racks, and we're gonna put 2 chemistry stations and 2 ovens in here.
Gotcha.
Okay. So there's that. So now I'm going to edit you. We're going to manage you. We're going to assign you some stations. So we're going to assign you... We're going to assign you this. And then we're going to assign you that. And now, recipe, liquid meth, destination. We want you to go... destination will be there. So destination there. Okay. Oop, wait. No, hold on. That's not what I wanted. I want the destination not to be there. I want it to be the oven. I want the oven's destination to be here. There we go. And then we'll take this and we'll go, we want your destination
I'm coming